Are you good? If not, let's get good. I'm the gamer under development, and this is episode 5 of our Battletech Meritocracy playthrough. So we're going to be jumping right back in. Last time, Good got knocked down, lost a leg. Decker, I believe, is CT. Yeah, Decker is CT and RT, so...
Good to go!
We're probably going to want to lead off with Glitch. Glitch
Yes,
or Behemoth? Actually, let's lead off with Behemoth. We're going to start sprinting her back towards the platform.
I copy.
Okay, let's be real though. Like, I'm going to say this because it makes sense. If they're having us go back to our employer's platform, the mission's not over. So we're just going to be kind of careful as we approach over there, because that's just not a good thing.
On my way!
To endanger our units in the state that they're in. I'm going to go ahead and put Decker back here, where he can get some cover. And I actually faced him towards the rocks. The reason I did that is because that way, anyone that shoots him is more likely to get that back. Which is normally a terrible idea, but Decker's really messed up, so the back is a good shot for us. God, Good is just as thrashed. And he can't even move very far either. This is gonna take forever to get him caught up to the team. Because he can't sprint. All he can do is, like, slow roll it.
Reduced.
Yeah, no, I could tell the speed was reduced. Thanks, game. Thanks. I had no idea that Good is, like, slow rolling everywhere. Can you go again? What the... Oh, duh, he has to end his turn. My bad. Sorry, guys. I do these in the morning, so I'm still shaking the cobwebs out. Don't mind me too much. Let's, yeah, Glitch can charge up.
Moving out!
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I don't like this. I see turrets. I don't like this. Okay, so they've got 4 turrets that are located in 4 cardinal directions. There's just no right answer here. No matter what facing we pick, we're going to be exposed unless we sort of keep a little distance right here, which is what I'm going to try to do. There, that at least keeps her back from being exposed, which is kind of the objective here. I wonder if we can just take pot shots at these, can we? No. Okay. Because y'all can smell it, right? Like, even if you hadn't seen the tutorial of this, you could smell it right there. Those turrets being targetable is not a good sign. Let's not. Let's not with Decker. That's a good plan. We'll just not.
Holding here.
The Blackjack is gonna take literally a decade to move back to the platform. So once he moves, we'll just have him go ahead and guard. And then we're gonna grab Behemoth and move her forward. Dude, I put the cat in the bedroom so that he wouldn't, like, run around with his little jingle bell while I'm recording. And I swear to God, I can hear him trying to pull the door open from under the door. He's like, I'm tired of this shit.
Got it.
Decker, just guard, man.
Bracing for impact.
This is bullshit. Do I have to bring everyone back? Okay, so I have to bring everyone back and there are turrets there. This is bullshit. I call shenanigans. Whatever. That's fine. Oh, there's our morale. I actually didn't know where that was. When above 50%, your MechWarriors will have slightly increased combat prowess. Special abilities like Precision Strike and Vigilance must spend morale. Okay. So Good's done his movement for the turn. Glitch is fine. Is there anything we can do better than bracing here? No.
Good for now.
Alright, we'll double brace with them. This is just gonna end bad. Decker is way too damaged for this to end well. Maybe we'll bring him in vicinity and then we'll just have to sprint him out when it triggers. I mean, I don't know. The reality is if this is an ambush and it triggers and they get a shot on him, he's just gonna die, and there's nothing I can do about it. So I'm not a huge fan of the way that this all triggered out, especially not considering we have to walk Good back there with his broke-ass leg. Jesus, at this point he ain't never gonna make it. Okay, everybody brace. Do they have like a... I wonder if there's a key to brace with everyone. Because it's gonna take a while to get Good there. Come on, Good. You slow roll your ass over there. You just take your time. Badlands biome. Oh, that's interesting. I never noticed that before. So we only get 85% of our normal heat sinking here, which hasn't been a huge issue for anyone, because nobody's alphaing like Kamia was. Good, slow roll your ass a few steps further. This is obnoxious. While I can appreciate the mechanic, this is insane. 1 second, guys. The cats, I swear, the cats. We have a really fat cat named Monster, and
smart. Cooling.
I get up in the morning and I feed all the animals, so she's already been fed, but now she's over there eating the dog food, because why not? And she still has cat food. So I don't know what her deal is. I think she's confused. And now she's sitting next to my desk. I would pick her up and show her to you guys, but she's so fat that if you pick her up, like, it pisses her off. So we're not gonna do that, because she is... affecting Mal? Oh, maybe not. Maybe she will come see us. Come here. Come here. Whoa. There's a monster. Oh, she not liking that. She not liking that. Hey, monster. Okay, okay. You can go back down. There you go. She is a grumpers. Alright, brace, brace.
Got it.
Brace.
Confirmed. Holding.
Good, slow roll his ass a little bit further. This is the most difficult part of the mission right here, the patience.
Sound smart. Cool.
Just gonna spam brace. Guys, I did switch our videos down to 1080p 30. I did that because I am currently running on a borrowed GTX 580, and I started looking through the edits yesterday, and it looks like the videos are kind of laggy. So I'm hoping that that'll help with this, because I don't feel like Battletech's a game that needs 60 frames per second.
Confirmed. Holding.
So we should be okay, but let me know if you guys notice any massive difference, or it's worse, because I'm trying to make it better. I'm trying to, you know, get the video and the audio as good as they can be for everybody. Brace, brace, brace. Come on.
Good for now. Cooling down a bit.
I'm gonna break the game by mashing that brace button. Just watch. It's gonna, like, freeze up or something. Okay. Move good. You can do it, buddy. You can do it. Oh, you can eject. Damn, at that point I almost want to eject good and just be like, nah, nah, I'm not dragging this slow-ass mech forward. This is ridiculous. I mean, the reality here is if these 4 things open fire on us, good is 1 leg away from being dead. Oh, here we go. Brilliant work, Commander. We should have no trouble mopping up at the other platforms now that their defenses are down. We get the job done. Speaking of which, I wasn't finished. These platforms won't do us much good if we can't hold them. Majesty Metals taught us that, so we're going to need your BattleMechs. Here's an idea. I'll give you my BattleMechs foot right up your ass. You're going to want to reconsider that. Exactly, Darius, that's a nice way of putting it. Why? Your lance has been locked, or target locked by our turrets. Now power down and surrender and we'll let you walk away, or try to fight and we'll tear you to shreds. Your call. Sigh. Well, there goes our goddamn payday. Hold tight, Commander, we're on our way. Okay, so now we're gonna brawl. He's right, though! Like, we're stuck in an ambush. This is kind of bullshit. Decker does get the first move, though, which is good, because we need to get him the hell out of there. Sprint, Decker. You sprint your ass as far as you possibly can. Go. Go run. Okay, so this is gonna sound nuts, guys. This is gonna sound nuts, but maybe we don't run with Decker? I know it sounds nuts. Believe me, I do. Oh, there's more potential enemies over there. There's a tank over there. I was gonna jump him over there and take a back shot on one of these turrets. Or I could do that. That's not gonna generate that much heat either, and if we can make it so that only our right side is exposed, he's still in danger, but he's not necessarily gonna die. How much armor's on that center torso? Nothing. How much damage do these guys do? Actually, can I see how much damage these turrets can do? SRM-6, SRM-6, Flamer, Flamer. So the Flamers aren't a concern, because nobody's going to be close enough to get flamed, but the SRMs are actually really dangerous, especially when, Decker's got exposed structure, so we're just going to jump him way the fuck back. Like, out of their range back. Bye, Decker! I like that he jumps backwards. Like, he didn't turn and then jump forward. He's just like, jump jets. But that was really cool, actually. I kind of like that. I think that's cool. You guard your ass up, Decker, because we about to get hurt. And there's more tanks coming in. They're gonna blow my fucking leg off again. Fuck these tanks. Why you shooting at the legs? Why you always gotta go for the leg, little tank? What's your deal? Although I guess it makes sense considering they're like low to the ground and their turrets are down where our legs are. I guess I could buy that. We need to just kill some things, like, quickly, though. And it wouldn't hurt us to be out of range of some things, if at all possible, either. Ooh, good is bad off. Where can he jump jet to? Anywhere good? Shit. No, like, no matter where he goes, there's line of sight. So maybe we don't act with good first. We could reserve him to the next phase, or we could act with Behemoth. I think we're going to act with Behemoth and Glitch first, and we're going to focus on this side so that we can have him retreat back here. But in order to do that, we're obviously going to need to be at the appropriate range for the majority of our weapons, which I'm not sure what that will be in this case. Why does she not have a line of fire on this guy, but she... Oh, it's because of the angle. It's the angle. My bad, guys. That's something you really do have to get used to with this game that's not present in stuff like XCOM or things like that. And that's that the angle is so very relevant. Ooh. Relevant enough for me not to make that move. That one's a little bit better. Like, there's still somebody that's potentially getting back shots on us, but we're in range to melee that tower. I don't know if you can do that, though. I guess we find out? Hell with it, let's find out. Go, Behemoth! You melee that tower, you punch its face off. Guys, I did modify the pilot files. Decker should be named Cat o' Nine Tails right now, but for some reason it didn't change it in the mission. And there's two versions of Decker's pilot file, and I modified both of them. So what I'm wondering is if it loads that data in at the start of each mission, and we're not going to see the name change until after. So, Cat o' Nine Tails, I didn't forget about you, man. I'm just waiting for it to actually do what I'm telling it to do. We're obviously not going to precision strike a turret, and it doesn't look like our AC-5 is going to be great there, nor our LRMs. I think we're just going to do this. Yeah, I think we're just going to do this, and hopefully this is enough. That's not enough. I'm going to do all of it, because we need to kill this thing.
Firing all weapons.
There we go, that's enough. That's enough, that's what we wanted. Bye, little turret.
That turret is gone.
So now we can pull Good back safely, I think. The question is if we can pull him back safely and take a shot on someone. I doubt that, but we're gonna try. Okay, so if we pull him back here... Does he actually have shots on that dude? If he does, that's really good. I would take that. Oh, both sides of our torso are kind of fucked right now. Turret generator! Why didn't I see that? Yes, please. Go.
Engaging target.
Yes! That was so much smarter. Why didn't I look for that first?
Target building.
Oh, that was perfect. Okay, Good is safe now. Good is safe now. Glitch still has an action, and all that's left is their tanks. We do... Well, okay, Good's not safe. The tanks are a danger, but... If we can get shots on the tanks, we're actually pretty okay right here. So we have an angle on that... No, we don't. He's hidden behind this building. That's kind of cool that buildings actually provide that cover. Okay, so we could stay here and re-angle, but that's a bad idea, I think. What I want to do is kind of come over here and see if maybe we can give them a target other than Good. Because if we don't give them somebody to hit other than Good, then they're gonna hit Good, and he's very, very damaged. They're still probably gonna go after him. There's not a whole lot I can do about that. What I can do, though, is pelt this guy with LRMs and hope that it dissuades him. But he's too far for LRMs to even be, or I mean, too close, rather, for LRMs to even be effective. So is there somebody else we can LRM? No, because we don't have line of sight on him. Okay. In that case, I may just have her brace. Yeah, she's just gonna brace, because she doesn't have enough damage in those LRMs to destroy that tank anyway. I'd rather have her brace in case she does take the majority of fire, like this, right here. Good job, Glitch. Excellent job. Lose an evasion pip, take a little bit of armor damage. I'm okay with that. And Decker is back.
Standing by.
Decker, why are you so damaged, bro? I can't... I am, like, super afraid to commit him to a fight because of how damaged he is. However, we can move him over here, at least. Like, I'll probably bring him in to sweep up when there's only one of them left, but for right now, I just kind of need him weaving between rocks and staying well hidden. If he had sensor lock, it would be great, but he doesn't. So his lack of sensor lock is definitely not helping us right now. The fact that Good is able to stay pretty far back and shoot is working in our favor, though. Okay, you take your shots. She's guarded. She'll be okay. Good job, Glitch. Good job. Alright, Good. What kind of shots you got? Can you bring down that little tank? Yes, you can. Do it, Good.
All weapons committed.
Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, did we really just expose the structure on a tank with 5 weapons,
Enemy
Alpha?
unit destroyed.
With good hit chance. No, we took him out. He's done. They've got another tank coming in right here. This is 71% of the hostile forces, so that can't be the last one. Okay, there's 2. There's 2. I just didn't see the second one. We're gonna run the Shadowhawk in, because we can just melee these tanks to death, like, no doubt. In fact... I wonder what our... Oh, no, we can precision strike. We can't multi-target. I'm not going to blow a precision strike here because it doesn't do us any good. I'm not going to sprint. I might jump, though, depending on where that gets us. She can't multi-target, though, so it doesn't matter where it gets us. And running actually gets us further, so I'm good with that. Let's go like that.
Acknowledged.
Give them the frontal cone instead of any of the side or back panels, really. Now, I could have her, I think because her weapon set isn't that great, like, she just doesn't have a ton of damage. I may go after this guy, just hoping that this will take him out, and then we'll have Glitch finish off that last tank, and that should finish this mission, I'm hoping. No, okay, there we go. I was gonna say, really? God, these tanks absorb a lot of damage.
Destroyed.
Nope, tank go boom. And now Glitch will finish the fight. Come on, Glitch.
I hear ya.
Come on, you got this. We believe in you, Glitch. We believe in you. Kill that yeah. Too far for the small laser. LRM's got 50% chance to hit here. I'm kind of okay with that because I feel like the PPC is going to generate a ton of damage and the medium laser should finish them off. The LRM, even with 50% accuracy, if it starts hitting on exposed structure, it should do a ton of damage. So let's try that.
Firing on target.
Okay, I wish that they would... Did she just not fire her PPC at all? Did she only fire the LRM? I'm confused. Okay, well, whatever. Decker's up now. This is potentially their last unit. What do you say, guys? Should we go for it? I think we're gonna go for it. Decker, buddy, pal, do me a favor. Jump right there and shoot him in the face.
Roger that.
Good job, Decker. Good job. We could honestly death from above, too. But I think that would be a bad idea. This, on the other hand, is a pretty good one. What did he take, like... Okay, so he took a little bit of structure from that. But not much on the armor, to be honest. And he's got an AC-5 and a machine gun, so he actually is kind of a threat here. I'm gonna do it.
Let's see how you handle this.
Okay, structure is exposed. This isn't good. He might drop Decker now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No? Yes. Why? Thank you. I'm very glad you decided to roll up behind Decker and shoot his back armor, even though his front armor was completely exposed. Darn, that was the most terrible thing you could have ever done. I'm so sad. Bye, Felicia. Okay, that should be at 100% of hostile forces destroyed. Finished? Finished? Mission complete? Heat critical structure damage. Oh shit. Stand by for extraction, Commander. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh, and Darius? I know, Meyer, I know. You want another team meeting. Give the man a prize.
Mission successful.
Victory! And nobody died. We did okay. Decker even got to rush in and shoot something one time. Well, twice, I think. Alright, mission successful. Let's see if it loads Decker's name as Cat of Nine Tails now. Or the game crashes completely, because that could happen too. 3 years later, priority mission, debrief, employer Darius, target Majesty Metals Manufacturing. Well done, Commander, you made the best of a bad situation. Here's hoping we don't run into another job like that one. Recapture was a success, engage and destroy was a success, survive was a success, mercenary review board is going up, 15 rated. I don't understand any of this shit yet, but we'll figure it out. Factions Darius. Majesty Metals Manufactory, morale has gone up. No payout for the completed mission, that's garbage. We do have 980,000 C-bills, though. Okay. Oof, whew. Look at Good's damage. Wow. And Good is out for 26 days on an injury. That's rather unfortunate. But he did rack up the majority of kills as well, so that's okay, I guess. God, look at how bad his spider was damaged. We will have to pay for repairs if I understand correctly, because structure was damaged on his and Good's mech. Let's go ahead and hit next. I've actually not seen any of the stuff after this, really, so this is going to be really cool. I'm excited. We have enough time left that I can kind of explore the ship a little bit, and that's what I'll do. We won't really have... Well, I mean, technically, if we're going to look at an MVP, Good was the MVP with them 4 kills, so I'll be the one selecting the mission for this episode anyway. If we get to mission selection, I don't even know if we'll get there. Let's see. Sumayer Meyer. That name, though, Sumayer Meyer. Sumayer Meyer, Sumayer Meyer. Okay. You need to start finding us better clients, Darius. I mean it. We've been slumming it on the ass end of the frontier for 3 years now, and we are drowning in debt. I'm fully aware of our financial situation, Meyer, but I can't just conjure up new clients out of thin air. Good, do me a solid and back me up on this. So now I get to choose. Is this why you all made me your commander, so I could break up fights and review financial reports? If we're really that hard up for cash, we need to stop talking and start doing something about it. No thanks, Darius. I didn't take command of this outfit to settle arguments. I'm gonna do this one because it fits, man. If we're really hard up for cash, then let's just do something about it. Hey, you'll hear no argument from me. This is Yang Vertinen. When we made you our commander, we all agreed to follow your lead. Darius, could you walk us through the details of this trouble we're in? It might help if you broke things down point by point. Darius Oliveira. Sure thing, Yang. Point 1, Meyer's right. We're in debt. Every C-bill we make technically belongs to the bank. Point 2, this corner of the frontier is a dead zone for mercenary work. There are clients, but they are terrible. That's just a fact. And that's it. There are no other points. What's our best case scenario? How many jobs will it take to repay the loans? Why not just refuse to pay? We can afford to throw our weight around. We've got BattleMechs. Okay, that's not true. That's really stupid, in all honesty. Okay, so we're in a bad spot. What are we going to do about it? What's our best case scenario? How many jobs will it take to repay the loans? Okay, so we're in a bad spot. What are we going to do about it? I want to hear about the problem. What's our solutions, guys? Come on. I don't see what else we can do, Good. I'm already serving up every legitimate contract I can find, unless you want me to sidestep the Mercenary Review Board entirely. We are basically out of options. Go around the MRB? No thanks. Taking an uncertified job is a great way to wind up with a knife in your back. We just got betrayed on a board-certified job, Yang. How much worse could it get? That's probably what I'm going to take. We're already taking a lot of risks out here. I don't want to compound them unless I absolutely have to. It doesn't sound like such a bad idea to me. No guts, no galaxy, right? I kind of want to pick that. We just got betrayed on a board-certified contract, Yang. How much worse could it get? Plenty. What happened down there was an exception, boss. With uncertified jobs, it's the rule. Remind me again why we don't just skip town and head to a nicer corner of the periphery? Because the banks and the jump ship crews have an arrangement. Until we pay up, they're going to keep us on a short leash. Well, that's annoying. That's a good reason. Look, Darius, Meyer's right. We need to start earning some real money, and we need to do it soon. It's only a matter of time before something breaks down that I can't fix with duct tape and good intentions. I like Yang. Origin exiled. I had to work a few uncertified jobs after I was asked to leave my home system. It's risky, but it's better than going hungry. I'm going to go with that. Just because we get to use our exile background. You hear that, Darius? The voice of experience speaks. Going around the MRB might kill us, sure. So might 1,000 other things, but I'd rather die trying than give up and accept the inevitable. Good job, Sumayer Meyer. Oh shit, I skipped it. In the meantime, we need to find another paying job, and our prospects in this system have completely dried up. I'd recommend booking travel to a neighboring system and seeing what the review board has for us. With any luck, we'll find enough work to keep going until something better rolls in. Sounds good. Let's do that. The banks are holding our jump ship access hostage until we repay our debts. For now, we can only go between Urkruin, I think that's correct, and the nearby system of Alloway, Bellerophon, and Detroit. Urkruin, Alloway, Bellerophon, and Detroit. Our top priority right now needs to be finding work so we can raise cash. None of the contracts here are very good. I picked out the only viable one I could find, and it helpfully includes our travel fees as part of the deal. Come by the command center when you're ready to review it. Okay, so we don't get to select missions yet. That's okay. I'm gonna explore this a little bit. So we've got, sorry guys, allergies again. We've got a nice little timeline here that shows the stuff that's going on. In 29 days, we'll have a financial report. In 26 days, good will be back from being out of action. Sorry guys. We are in Urkuin, which is the local government is that? Oh, the planetary government, okay. There is a hiring hall where we can hire mercenaries. Bolo, Plasma, Recoil, Shadow, Shank.
Yes,
Hey!
Commander.
And there we can see their stats and stuff. That's actually
Waiting.
kind of nice.
Aye, aye. What do you need?
Why is this character so much more? This MechWarrior will only work for you if you have an MRB rating of 50 or higher. Wow, that's, okay. Base salary, 26k, so she's got the highest salary, but she also has 7 guts, which is probably why she's so much. And Bulwark. So she's kind of a tanky character, it looks like. We have a 10% price increase because our reputation with the local government sucks. Okay, cool. We'll back out of there. We don't need to hire anyone just yet. There is a store here as well. What do we have available? Partial mech salvage for a Locust, partial mech salvage for a Panther. Most of this stuff doesn't seem great. Honestly, if we see PPCs, though, I'll probably pick them up just because I love PPCs. I think they're really great weapons for peeling back that armor. And I actually wouldn't mind the Locust here. Got a lot of movement, got a lot of heat efficiency. I wouldn't mind putting Decker into one of these, just because they move so quickly. The machine guns also aren't bad. I feel like the machine gun plus medium laser is probably a little bit better for him than just the straight-up medium lasers. Because machine guns do get those crits on structure, at least I think. The Panther's also really good. Panther's got a PPC and an SRM4. So that's a good option, but we don't want to spend that much money on a mech right now, I don't think. In fact, I'm probably not going to buy a whole lot of anything yet, because we don't know enough about the game for me to want to waste money. The timeline is paused. We can click here to continue. Let's go check out the command center. So here we've got contracts and Darius. Let's take a look at our contract. Seek and destroy. Max salvage 210. That means 2 priority, 10 total. Max pay is 211,000 C-bills. Our intelligence confirms there's a lance of pirate military units operating on Bellerophon within a region we control. All local government operations are at risk as long as the lance is allowed to move unimpeded. Hunt down the enemy lance and eliminate it. This is a straightforward battle, Commander. Finding a military lance at a backwater like this should be no challenge at all. Cool. It is a polar planet, which means... Hey... The polar biome is marked by ice sheets, thick snow, fields, and boreal vegetation. Jagged rocks carved by glaciers thrust up out of the snow, often forming vast, sharp mountain ranges. Heat sinks quite readily in this biome, but occasionally pockets of geothermal activity can reduce heat efficiency for any mech that stands in them. Oh, that's interesting. That is a half-skull difficulty, which is probably pretty easy, I'm guessing. This will be 12 days traveling to Bellerophon, so if we left with 14 days... You know, having passed 14 days, then good would be ready by the time we got there. I'm gonna go check our MechWarriors out and see if Decker got changed. He did
Ready
not.
for orders.
Well, that's annoying. Okay, so I'm not sure how that works and why we're not getting the name change there. I'll have to look into that some more, guys, because that's kind of annoying.
Good to go.
Waiting for orders.
In the meantime, let's go look at our mech bay. Oh, Yang is in there. Wait, is there someone we can talk to that we skipped? We did. We skipped Darius. Let's talk to him real quick. Hey, Darius.
I have answers.
I want to know something more about our debt situation. Sure. Yeah, sure, that's fair, and I'm glad you were taking an interest. I've got time to get into the nuts and bolts if you do. What do you want to know? Remind me why we took out loans in the first place, where we... That's enough money talk for now. Like, honestly, I'm not that worried about this. I got some questions about running this company. That's a little bit more important. Yo, tutorial contracts, finances, MechWarriors, events. I think we'll figure all that out as we go. Like, I'm not trying to skip over this stuff, really. Now, the story stuff for him I'd like to explore, but we're kind of close on time, so I'm not going to dive into it right now. I'm just going to finish exploring, like, our main screen here. Why are we Goods Marauders? Do I not get to name my group? Dude, really? That's kind of disappointing.
Nice to see you down here in the hole.
Okay, well, that's interesting. Hey, it's the Mech Lab. This is something we want to look at. Yeah, you can repair him. Yeah, I know it's C-bills. Can you... Oh, we can't do 2 repairs at once. I just repaired Goods Mech. No, I repaired Decker's Mech. That's better because he's not injured. Oh god, excuse me, guys. Jesus. Alright, so we've got weapons and equipment just kind of sitting here. Oh, we do have a Locust. Whose Locust is this, then? Because it's not Decker's. Decker wasn't in a Locust. Was he? No, Decker was in a Spider. Do we have another MechWarrior that we haven't met yet? We do, Medusa.
Receiving you.
That must be our Locust pilot right there. I could be wrong, though. I honestly don't know enough. So, Yang is here, we could talk to him. We've got our star map here. Let's take a look at that, because that could tell us some things. Can we zoom out? Like, how much is... Hey, look at that. That's Kurita, I believe. I honestly don't know shit about the Inner Sphere. Like, I think that's Kurita, I think that is Steiner Davian, but I'm not 100% sure. I know that's Merrick. And we're sort of in this nowhere place. Oh, hey, I can tell down here, huh? Alright. Oops, sorry about that, guys. I was just turning off my notification that we are out of time, so I'm gonna go ahead and save it here. I may explore around with this a little bit. Hey, customized company. Wait a minute, guys, wait a minute. Here we go. Oh, it's the crowning achievement moment. Come on, come on. Where you at? There we go. There we go. Yeah, that's what we wanted. Our primary colors going to be not that blue, that blue. Our secondary color will be a blue or a white, a different shade potentially. I'm probably gonna go with a white for the secondary though, and our accent will be another form of blue. That's kind of cool. I guess that's, is that a metallic color? Maybe. Is there not like a flat out white? There we go. Right there. And then we'll get an accent color. Sorry, I was supposed to end, guys, but this is too cool. We gotta finish this out. Let's do that. No, let's do that one. Slightly different blue. So that is the Urza Marauder's crest. That's our colors. We are all set up with that now. Hey, baby, that's what I wanted. Look at that. That's so cool. I am very, very stoked about this. Very, very cool. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and save here. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, go ahead and hit that like button at the bottom. If you want to see more, click subscribe. If you want to know when all my videos go up, follow me on Twitter or join our Discord. I tend to post them in both. I was gonna start a new series today, but I ran into some hiccups, so maybe there'll be a surprise video later, maybe there won't. We'll find out, I guess. I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching, and keep gaming responsibly. Bye!